Hey guys, this is Don Siva, Pickleball X. We're back at it again, and today we're going to be reviewing or comparing more so with the two big dogs right now. We got the Gearbox Power, and this is their new release, and it's supposed to be the rival against these Joola Pro 4s here.
Joola Pro 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a chance to hit with both of these. Don primarily plays with Joola 4, right?
Right, that's my main right now.
So he got a chance to hit with Gearbox GX2 Power, 16 millimeters, the hybrid shape. And then, I got a chance to hit with the Joola Perseus 16 mm, the hybrid shape. So head-on-head comparison. Power first.
Okay. I've been waiting for somebody to dethrone the Joola Pro 4 in power, and I don't think it's still a winner in my books. I think the Joola Pro 4 has a little bit more of that dwell time, that more trampoline effect compared to the Gearbox, in my opinion.
Okay.
How did you feel?
Well, I feel like Gearbox, so when you obviously get a new Gearbox, it needs time to, what they call in break-in. The break-in for the new GX2 is much, much lower than the previous ones, the Gearbox Pro Ultimate and their Gearbox Pro Power series. So it is only like few hours. So in the beginning, I felt it was soft. I didn't see that much of power and pop. But comparison after it got break-in, the power is there. Now, I feel like both are similar. The power is similar in both. I don't think, at least to me, Joola is way more powerful than GX2 or GX2 is way more. I think they both are same, I would say.
And I would say as far as break-in period, the Joola right out of the box plays still like how it is now, to me.
What do you think about spin and the grit?
Spin and grit, I probably would say I give them a tie in both. I didn't feel much of a difference coming from the Joola to the Gearbox. They spun. Both had similar spin. Both gave me good aggressive dinks.
Well, I thought Gearbox had a little bit more spin. So the grit is more. And even if you guys look at online reviews, they say that it has way more dwell time compared to your regular paddle. So I thought this one had a little bit more grit, but it's not a lot. I think, very similar, but maybe a touch more, So,
yeah.
All right, what do you think about control?
Control, I've been griping about this for last month now. I don't know if it's my game or I'm sucking more, but I've been finding so many dead spots on the Joola. If I don't hit it right in the middle, it's going into the net, I'm popping it up. But picking up the Gearbox, I felt way more control, way stable. The sweet spot is there for sure. It's a lot more forgiving compared to Joola Pro 4. So in my books, the Gearbox control is a huge boost. It's definitely a winner in my books on control.
I'm playing Joola 4 stock, right? No weights added. You did add weight to your Joola 4. How did you feel about that? After adding weight, did the sweet spot get better or?
Yeah. Yeah, adding weight to the Joola, definitely it helped the sweet spot, but still, there was a couple times where I hit, I just got a dead spot, which I felt the Gearbox was way more forgiving. And again, this is without weight, so I can't wait to put weight on this guy and really take it for a test drive.
Okay. Well, I think, head-on-head, I felt I agree with Don. I think Gearbox had way more sweet spot. It's way more forgiving, the entire paddle has a good sweet spot. The control was amazing. Now, I felt Joola 4 had good, control as well. There may be some dead spots here and there, but maybe I need to add weight. But I think this is one I can say for sure. I don't need to add weight. I can just play stock. That's how good the sweet spot was.
Got it.
What do you think about speed ups, like hands battle, right? When we get into hands battle.
Hands battle, again, the forgiving spot, the Gearbox, when, you get that chicken wing and you don't get the ball right on the paddle, the Gearbox saves me so many times. I noticed that right off the bat when John was just speeding up against my chicken wing. I was able to still get it back. With the Joola, it would have went right to the net, 100%. So the speed ups is Gearbox is good power and good defense, which is great.
Yeah, I felt both are similar, but maybe a touch Gearbox feels better because of the sweet spot. Able to do hands battle. I think weight-wise both are similar, right? Maybe around 8 ounces plus or minus. So yeah. And finally, what do you think about the drives? The power of the drives.
Yeah. Me and Steve was kind of arguing over this a little bit. I felt the Pro 4 had way more dwell, way more trampoline effect. Because when I hit that drive on the Joola, I feel it. for the gearbox, I didn't get that throw time. It kind of felt like it was a little more stiff to me. It just comes right off the ball.
Yeah, again, I think it's so hard to say. I think they both are the same in terms of the drives. So I felt maybe touch Joola better with drives. I agree with Don. Because you're trying to be conscious and maybe hit at the right spot or something.
Right.
Just having that big sweet spot, I was just trying to hit wherever I want. But I felt both are the same, Now, in terms of the price, both are similar, right? $279.99. Now, with the gearbox, if you are a healthcare employee or a firefighter or something, you can go into the GovX website, and then they have a 20% off for those people. So you can get this paddle for $220. I don't see any discounts in Joola yet. It's one of the most hottest paddle, right? Every pro is playing with this paddle,
For a final impression, if you got the Joola Pro 4 and you've been thinking about the gearbox, I wouldn't necessarily make the jump because I didn't know that big of a difference.
Yeah, I don't think you need to upgrade.
Right,
It's not an
or vice
upgrade. I don't think you need to buy. If you have a Joola 4, you don't need to buy gearbox, and vice versa.
Right.
I agree now.
The only thing that I would say there's a caveat is we'll see as far as dependability and durability with the Joola 4. I think the gearbox is going to be that paddle that's going to last you a long time, just from the way it feels, and just the construction of it compared to the Joola Pro 4. But we'll see. Only time will tell. That's the only thing I can think of. And this is just a guess. I'm not saying for sure yet. This is just a complete guess.
Yeah, they both have 1 year warranty. So if if something happens, you email them. But I think one advantage with Gearbox is they have so the return process is pretty simple and easy. So if you don't like it within 30 days, you email them. They just charge $20, I think, as a restocking fee. But that's about it. Nothing much, So I think Gearbox is easier to return if you don't like the paddle. Joola 4 is hard, I don't think they take a return or something. But the warranty-wise, both are the same. So
yeah, maybe next week we're gonna try to get to the local, the B&B bread and butter local paddle, and I got really high expectations for that because that's only a $200 price budget, And if it can hang with these boys here, oh man, I'm excited to try it out. So keep an eye out for that next video coming up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get it today.
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting the loco today,
Yeah.
So we're gonna give it a week to try and then give our impression. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you, guys, for watching our videos. If you like our content, please subscribe to Pickleball RX. Peace.
All right, take care.